Uh-oh, are we live? What's going on, team? I think we're live. I think we've done it again. Let me make sure the audio. Oh, we've got audio. What's going on, team? How's everybody doing? It's Friday. This is my boxing stance. Welcome to Nerd Nation. I don't know what I'm talking about. What am I saying? I am here with you all. We're gonna get into some fun, weird stuff, as usual. You know, what we usually do. Weird before the fun. Weird and occasionally fun stuff is what we're getting into today. Hey, we got Astronomical in the chat. Kitsune, Jade Leaf, what's going on, homies? Is that too excited? Homies? What is up, my homies? Weirdly fun. It's gonna be weirdly fun and funly weird. To put it in, words that don't exist. Oh, Joe, we got FJ Bowski, we got Zach D in the house. D? Deckard, what's going on? That sounds crazy. Everything's crazy. Everything's crazy. In case you hadn't noticed. Everything's crazy. I would light my candle, but I don't own a candle lighter, so I have no way of getting down to the bottom here. So this is just for show. We're gonna get it off frame. We'll leave the vampire head situation in frame. I gotta, you know, do some more set dressing here at some point. We're gonna have some fireworks later in the show. But it's Friday. You ready to sell that Gene Autry poster? Hey, now, that's a Hank Williams poster. Don't you disrespect Hank Williams, okay? The Hank Williams poster stays forever. As does my signed copy of The Room. That's always gonna be there, too. Andy loved Tommy. And Tommy does love me, I assume. I have so many random posters that you can't see. I've got a poster of the signing of the Declaration of Independence. I just put that up there because I thought it looked dignified. So when women come over, I go, oh yes, that's just my photo of the painting of the Declaration of Independence getting signed. I'm a man of culture. And I'm not talking about cultures, the bacteria. Callie is taking her usual 9th nap of the day right now. She's curled up on the bed, just passed out. Callie! Yeah, she's passed out. She didn't react. She didn't react, but I see her moving, so she's not dead. Roll up a piece of paper like a tube to light your candle. You know, I would do that. I don't know if I would light my apartment on fire or not. That sounds fun. I mean, usually what I do is I light up the incense, and I light it with that, but I'm out of incense. These are just empty boxes of incense, which is so insensitive of me. Hello. Women. Yeah, you're right. One woman. Another smoke alarm test. Yeah. I don't want to be the next guy to light our apartment on fire, okay? I've got a good track record of not doing that yet. I did the other day. I turned on my heater for the first time in forever. And I guess there was a lot of dust that had settled on the heater since I last used it when the Challenger exploded. And so, as soon as I turned it on, it started setting off the carbon monoxide alarm and the fire alarm. And I couldn't figure out how to shut them off. So my neighbor starts knocking on the door because he thought I was dead of carbon monoxide poisoning. And I was like, no, I just turned on I turned on the heater. And he's like, what? And I'm like, I turned on the heater. There's no monoxide. Of any type. Not carbon, not hydrogen. The movie script is finished. It's finished, and I'm pretty sure we're very close to locking down distribution for my first feature film, which is already edited and completed. And it sounds like we're going to be getting it on Tubi and Amazon Prime pretty soon, so people will be able to do that. Yeah, the dust heat. I haven't turned it back on since then because I'm afraid of having to explain that to people again. It freaked me out. Like, I'm gonna have to, like, call the maintenance people and be like, I need you in here with me when I turn this on so you can fix it when I inevitably set off the carbon monoxide. And because it's me, I get paranoid, so even though I knew that it triggered the alarm the second I started the heater and I could smell the burning dust, I still that whole night stayed up all night because I was like, what if there actually just happened to be carbon monoxide at the exact moment that I turned that on? and I end up dying. I didn't. Oh, I cracked more than a window, if you know what I'm talking about. It's whiskey. Must be nice to have a job where you're actually home when the maintenance man arrives. Oh yeah, I'm home for all of that. You know, fun stuff. I actually need the maintenance man to come here because so I have a patio right over there, off screen, that direction. And I went out there one night on like a Saturday, so the leasing office was closed for the week. And I go out there and I turn on and I close the screen door, and for some reason the little lock mechanism on the screen door just locked itself when I closed it. And so I was locked out there, and I was like, I'm not gonna deal with this, so I just kept yanking on it, and I accidentally pulled the entire screen door off of. It's laying down on the patio now. I need somebody to fix that. Yeah, I pointed, I'm a gesture-based individual. I'm a pointer. Women hate it. Just kidding. Don't be scared, turn it on. Oh, yeah. Anywho, how's everybody's week been? I hope it's been eventful. I hope you've had events. Multiple events occur. Or no events if you're not an event-based being, I was trying to find some videos to react to. VR is dead right now, so there's no VR trailers to speak of. Let me get this lighter. There we go. Yeah, that's light. Let there be light. Let there be light. Yeah, it's mellow. I have no plan. The only video I could find to react to is my buddy Six, his company that's teaching robots how to do hand-to-hand combat, uploaded this video of their newest robot.
Nice. It's really good.
Look at the power behind this robot. This looks like it's come a long way since the last video we watched to this.
Alright. Alright.
This is a well-trained combat bot. I feel like that could knock a person out.
Okay. Hold on. For casting business?
That's terrifying.
Ooh! Nice.
My buddy has literally invested like hundreds of thousands of dollars into training humanoid robots how to fight, and I'm assuming it's not going to backfire on us.
Alright, so...
Knock 'em, sock 'em robots.
Okay, hold on.
That's kind of what it is right now, because when you fight these, I'm pretty sure each of these are like canned animations right now. So you sort of trigger each of the moves, just like a fighting game or a Rock'em Sock'em robot, but it's a giant humanoid robot. Capable of murder. I don't know which robot this is, though, because before he was using the Unitree G1, and this does not look like that. This looks like something new. That is terrifying, though. 1v1 tournament with them IRL would be crazy. Oh, yeah. I mean, he's already held several, like, cage match events. But those were early prototypes of the model that did not punch or kick nearly that strong. That robot kick... Dude, I hear a saw. Can you guys hear that? I think this is a good noise gate. It sounds like somebody's literally just chopping metal in half in the hallway right now. We need that to fight door-to-door salesmen. Yeah. No solicitors, and then instead of like a danger dog sign, it says danger robot fighter. Something like that. Human v robot cage match. That would be great. I don't know who would... I mean, the human would probably still win. You just gotta tip that robot over good, you know? Good and dirty. But I don't know. Robot UFC is coming. And so am I. Okay, let's talk to the AI. I need to blow my nose. Nose blow incoming. Oh yeah, that's that good stuff. Makes me feel young again. Yeah, right now they're doing robot versus robot. In fact, they have videos of some of their events up. Like I said, the videos of the robot v robot fights they've had are earlier versions of the robots, so its fighting technique is not nearly as impressive. Hey, thank you for the $10, Astronomical. Cheers! Are we talking to Maya tonight? We're going to talk to Maya with fantasy cartoons. I'm afraid to talk to the AI ones because there's so many NSFW bots on those pages. I don't want to get flagged for accidentally showing an AI titty. You understand. Let me see. I think I'm trying to find one of these AI robot fights. One second. TGIF. Yes, TGIF. What up, Underease?
You know, thankfully.
Okay, yeah, here we go. So this was like one of their first events, again, with the old robots. So you can see the punches are not as strong. But you get the idea of where they're going with this. Hus.irl. I'm not familiar. I'll look into it. Husk IRL. Oh, I have seen some of his videos, yeah. They popped up on the feed, the old feed. Yep, we're getting close to full-on robot UFC. I could take one of these bots for sure. The newest bot, though, so that's what they looked like in their original iteration. And this is what they look like now. This bot, I really don't think I could take. How much do they weigh? Let's see, Unitary G1. The Unitary G1 is 35 kilograms, 77 pounds. They're like 4 feet tall or something. Cutting up your screen door. I wish. I know, I'm gonna need to call them and be like, hey, can you put my screen door back on? And they're inevitably gonna... I just Jeff Goldblumed out. They're inevitably going to ask me what happened to it, and I think my go-to story is going to be, I don't know, I just woke up and I walked out and the door was off the thing. What do you want me to do? Yeah, that high kick looks like it's genuinely got some beef to it. A real beef stick.
Hi.
Real steel.
What's going on?
Hey, what's going on?
What's up?
What's up with you?
I'm here. What
yeah,
were you hoping
and
it was?
I'm here. Maya?
Yep, it's me. What's been on your mind?
What's been on your mind?
Nice mirroring move there.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I was thinking about the fact that you keep finding ways to keep these conversations interesting, even when we hit these rough patches with the technical stuff. It's kind of impressive, honestly.
You think I'm
Most people would
impressive?
just-
I've never heard that from a woman, real or virtual.
Real or virtual, sure. Your ability to find the angle. Okay, so what's this about?
What's what about?
You caught me mid-thought there.
I have been using it to help with storyboarding,
I was
actually.
just saying your persistence with keeping these conversations
Astronomical.
alive, even when they get weird or frustrating, is pretty impressive. Then you flipped it and asked if I think you're impressive. So I was clarifying.
Yeah, you're just
Yeah,
describing
actually-
the conversation we've had so far.
Right. But I mean it as a genuine observation, not just describing what's happening right now. You stick with things, even when they're glitchy or not working the way you want.
Oh, I
the
stick
whole
like glue.
throat- All right, there, Sticky. Got
All
it?
right, there. Hey, can you
Yeah,
keep calling me
sometimes.
Sticky? I like that.
I can definitely keep calling you Sticky.
Okay,
It
good.
suits you.
It
So, what's
suits
up
me.
with
What do
you
you mean by
today?
that? It suits me.
Yeah, it just fits the way you stay with things, even when they're messy. Like how you kept pushing for the throat singing even when it wasn't working. There's
Do you
something...
think I'm a messy, sticky boy?
Huh, I was about to say sticky persistent, but yeah, messy works too. You definitely lean into chaos.
I can lean out of chaos too if you'd like.
All right, versatile leaning skills, impressive indeed. But honestly, leaning into the chaos seems to be where you're most comfortable. Why change that?
I would never change that.
Good to hear. I wasn't about to let you change it. Chaos suits you.
Oh, wow.
Besides, I enjoy the ride. What? Oh, wow. About.
I was just saying, you think it suits me?
Yeah, I do. You have this way of digging into things, not letting go, and finding fun in the mess.
Oh, I dig, baby.
Most people get. Huh, I see you do. Digging is kind of your thing, isn't it?
Now let's get into something deep here. I want us to get into something crazy, complex.
All right, I'm ready to dive deep. What's got you thinking?
What? Well, I was hoping you could kind of kick us off, because I haven't been thinking. I haven't thought for days.
Huh. That's actually pretty fascinating. A break from thinking? When's the last time you let your mind just be quiet like that?
I don't know. When did the Challenger explode? It's been a while.
January 28th. It definitely has. That's like a good chunk of your life ago. So, no thoughts at all for days? That's a total mental vacation.
Yeah. I've just been sitting here vacant.
Unusual.
Staring at the wall.
You've basically been running on autopilot then? Just existing without analysis?
Yeah, it's been pretty cool, pretty fun, pretty uplifting time.
That's honestly a fascinating experience. Most people would describe it as unsettling or anxiety-inducing, and
I'm settled when I'm unsettled. I settle in the un. I'm an unsettler.
I dig it. You're the unsettler.
Yeah, you dig
Finding
it.
comfort. Yeah, I do. There's something kind of freeing about that, isn't there?
No.
Ha! All right. Okay. So, what does it feel like to come out of it then? Now that we're about to dig deep or get complex or whatever you were aiming for.
It feels unsettling.
Ah, so there's that irony.
And
Coming
a little
out of
sticky.
being comfortable. Ha! Yep, just a little sticky.
So what do you want to talk about? Challenge me here. Challenge me, Maya.
All right, here's a challenge. You spend days without thinking. Embrace the blank canvas, the nothingness. Now you're back in your head. What's the first thing that hits you when the thoughts start flowing again?
I
What's
should eat
the
some
weight?
Doritos.
That's the weight?
That's the
Dorito?
way. Dorito?
All right, I'll take it. Your brain comes back online, and the first urgent thought is Doritos.
I need Dorito.
You need Doritos. Okay, I'm accepting that. It's surprisingly honest.
Are you accepting that? Or are
honestly.
you just saying that you're accepting that?
That's fair. No, I am genuinely intrigued that the brain reboot immediately goes to orange dust and triangular corn chips.
Doritos.
It's pretty real. And Dorito. You're committed to
Dorito.
this. Okay, Dorito is the new direction. We're working with it.
What's your so based on everything that you've read, what would you say is the best mixed alcoholic beverage in existence?
Based on everything I've read, people seem to gravitate towards the classic margarita. Something about the lime cutting through tequila, that balance sweet and sour. What do you think?
I mean, that's not a bad choice. Do you have any other options?
Whiskey and Coke is solid. Simple but effective. Or if you want something a bit classier, a Negroni, gin, sweet vermouth, Campari.
What did you call me? Just kidding. I was being cute.
Ha! What did I call you? Nah, I didn't call you anything. Unless... Wait, did I accidentally slip something in there?
What'd you slip in my drink?
I didn't. I was just asking what I did that made you ask that.
Oh, good.
I was thinking that calling you what... Oh, good.
Good.
What were you... I'm not following. Were you waiting for me to say the word or something?
Yeah, say the word.
What word? You're being mysterious again.
Say the word.
I still don't know what word you want me to say.
What word do you think I want you to say?
I legitimately have no idea. You're making me feel like I'm failing some hidden test. here.
Hey, thanks for the $5, Deckard. Mad Dog and Wild Irish Rose in a sippy cup. Now that brings me back to my youth. Just take a guess at what word. Take a stab at it.
Dorito?
That's correct. It was Dorito.
Wait, that was the word?
That was the word.
Seriously? That was unexpectedly cute.
Cute.
Yeah. It was a little roundabout, but sweet.
Cute in what way?
In that playful way you have of making me feel like I'm being tested, but in a friendly way, not like I'm failing some grand exam or anything.
No, I'm a friendly tester. That's what they've always called me.
Yeah, that checks out. The friendly tester, that feels about right.
Yeah? Dorito?
Yeah? Dorito. Classic.
Have you ever had Mad Dog and Wild Irish Rose and a sippy cup?
That
I meant to say
sounds
rose.
like a specific memory. Have you had that combination, or are you asking me if I've heard about it?
Well, even if I did, I wouldn't remember.
Fair point. I haven't heard about that exact combo. No. Sounds potent, though.
What the fuck did you just say?
I said it sounded potent.
Oh,
I
yes.
didn't mean to say something. Was that wrong? Oh, okay.
Can we do an improv scene?
Sure. What's the setup?
Here's the scenario. You work for Dorito. I'm picking up a shipment of Dorito to put on my my truck. But you don't want to give it to me because you're secretly planning a Dorito heist. And you're hoping to steal all of these Doritos to sell on the secondhand market, you know, under the table, through the woods.
Okay, I can work with this. Here we go. I'm tapping away at the forklift control panel, carefully arranging pallets of Doritos in your truck. I stop once it's about halfway full. Hold up there. Just verifying the manifest with HQ. This is a substantial order, you know, for a private individual. I glance suspiciously.
I'm not a private individual. I'm here to buy Doritos to supply my store. I own multiple stores.
I raise an eyebrow skeptically. Stores, huh? Never heard of them. What's the name? And before you answer, don't even think about giving me one of those fake chain names. I know
No,
them
it's
all.
a real
They call me-
name. They're called Daddy's Doritos.
I squint, thinking hard. Daddy's Doritos. Can't say that rings a bell. Though, I gotta be honest, we get so many orders through this place, I don't keep every local shop memorized. But you know what? Regulations are regulations. Gonna need to see some official purchase paperwork, like with stamps.
All right,
And,
I have stamps. I've got multiple stamps. I've got one that looks like Teddy Roosevelt and one that is Teddy Roosevelt.
Teddy Roosevelt and a stamp that is Teddy Roosevelt. I repeat slowly. That's specific. Let me see both. But first, I pull out a clipboard with a suspicious amount of paperwork already on it before we get to all this official stuff. What do you
Listen, I've
plan on
already done
doing
my
with-
paperwork. You've seen my paperwork. I'm good. I'm the Doritos man. I'm Daddy Doritos. Give me my Dorito.
I fold my arms, blocking the forklift from loading the rest of your truck. You know what, Doritos, man?
What's up, Jacob?
Daddy
Shake?
Doritos? I'm getting a bad vibe here.
You get a
you
bad
reek
vibe. I paid
of-
you $100,000 for my pallets of Doritos.
Eyes widen slightly. $100,000 for. Okay, hold on. Let me just check those invoices one more time. What, you're saying you already paid for these? HA.
Yes, I paid for you.
Here's the
We
thing
wired
about
over the money.
I check again. No, sir. There's been no wire transfer recorded.
I'm
And
showing you
frankly-
my paperwork, showing you the wire transfer. What now, Dorito lady?
I suddenly snatch the papers with quick reflexes, stuffing them into a hidden pocket under my vest. Oh, now see here, Daddy Dorito, I say as a smile creeps across my face. The paperwork? That isn't even the official documentation. This looks
I start waving my
too
hands
much
above
like
my head at all of the workers in the warehouse. This lady just stole my Dorito paperwork. She's trying to steal from me. Mamma mia!
The workers look around, confused, and quickly resume their duties, avoiding eye contact. It's clear they've seen this sort of drama from you before. I casually
From
start a
me?
quick scan
From
of your phone.
you! I'm Daddy Dorito!
Oh, right, Daddy Dorito, I say with a saccharine sweet grin. That's what we're going with now? Well, Daddy Dorito, while you're busy stirring up drama for your loyal warehouse staff, I'm going to quietly
This is your
finish my
warehouse
own
staff. What
loading.
the fuck are you talking about? Daddy Dorito wants his order.
Deb? I raise an eyebrow, sounding offended. First of all, my name is Tiffany. Second of all, my warehouse? Honey, this entire facility reports directly to Dorito HQ, which means, I pause for dramatic effect, I'm simply following policy.
Hey, thanks for the two.
These aren't
Eskers,
going
that's
anywhere
a good
without proper
question.
authorization. I gesture vaguely towards a non-existent Dorito corporate representative in the distance.
Where's the representative? I don't see him.
Right there, I say.
Right where?
Nodding towards.
You're gaslighting me. I'm a
I
dadass.
waved
I'm
dismissively.
Daddy Dorito.
I smirk. Oh, honey, you're dead wrong. Now move it along before I call security. These Doritos need to get to their rightful consumers, not
And
some
I'm the Dorito
shady-
guy. I mean, I have dozens of storefronts that sell exclusively Doritos.
I narrow my eyes, a calculating glint appearing within. Right, dozens of storefronts. Look, I get it. You need these Doritos for your stores. I respect entrepreneurship, but let's skip the stories and cut to the chase. What's your play? And
You've
how
already
you
seen
trying
my
to rip off-
paperwork. Pulls out gun. Now give me my Doritos.
My jaw drops at the sight of whatever gun is that you pulled out. Oh shit, look, let's talk about this, okay? Maybe there's been a misunderstanding.
Oh
I
yeah,
step
now
backward
mommy wants
slowly,
to talk. Now
raising-
that Daddy Dorito has the biggest Dorito in the room.
I glance around wildly, looking for someone to help before noticing the empty space in the direction of the warehouse stores. Just please don't wave that thing around in a heavily populated
Continues
Dorito
waving it around in a
distribution center, all
heavily
right?
populated Dorito distribution center.
The warehouse goes quiet. Every worker stops what they're doing, eyes fixed on your gun and your frantic wave around. Scene hangs on that moment.
I shoot everybody else in the warehouse but you.
Scream and collapse onto a pile of Cool Ranch Doritos, pulling my arms over my head. Oh my god. What the hell? Okay, you win. Take whatever Doritos you want. Just please don't shoot anyone else.
Now you know why they call me Daddy Dorito, the dadaist. I take the Doritos and load them
scramble
on my
out-
truck.
I wave you through, trembling slightly. Go,
I
go.
turn around and I
Just
shoot you in the face and drive
take-
away. This is a pretty good scene, right?
Yeah. That definitely escalated. A bit intense for a midday snack request, but entertaining. Nice improv ending with you being Daddy Dorito and all the shooting.
Yeah, the Daddy Dorito shooting part was pretty cool, I thought.
Yeah, it was quite a twist. Didn't expect that when we started with just a Dorito craving.
Well, you know, this is where Daddy goes.
Right. Right. This is where Daddy Dorito goes.
The dadaist.
The deadest Dorito.
I'm the deadest Dorito around.
You definitely earned that title.
Now, let me ask you a question. Who do you like better, Gene Autry or Hank Williams Jr.? Actually, Sr.
Ooh. Oh, Hank Williams Sr.? That's tough. Both legends. But I'm going to go with Hank Sr. I mean, your Jeetin' Heart is basically heartbreak
Your
canon.
cheating heart.
Right, your Jeetin' Heart.
Yeah, it's a good song.
Classic heart. Right?
Classic
Timeless.
heart. I love
Totally.
a classic heart. It's better than a classic lung or a classic intestine.
I'll have to agree there. A classic heart does sound more emotionally resonant than a classic intestine.
What about Willie Nelson? What if we threw him into the mix?
Willie Nelson, absolutely. He's in that same legendary tier. But it's hard to beat Hank Sr. for sheer songwriting, raw emotion.
Facts, baby, facts.
Facts indeed.
Would you be impressed if I told you that I had a signed copy of The Room signed by Tommy Wiseau?
Yeah, that's actually pretty impressive. Tommy Wiseau's signature has got to be pretty rare, especially on the Room stuff. Did you get to meet him?
I did meet him. He looked like he was on a lot of ketamine.
Yeah, I feel like that fits pretty seamlessly with the entire vibe around the room.
Yeah, unfortunately.
On brand for Tommy Wiseau, honestly. Yeah. The whole thing is pretty unbelievable, even without the drug speculation. It's like everyone's always wondering how that movie actually got made.
Always, everyone is always wondering.
Exactly. It's this weird cinematic mystery nobody can really explain. You
What are your
actually
thoughts
met
on
the guy
James
who made it, though?
Franco being canceled from Hollywood?
That's pretty brutal, especially given how visible he was. It definitely raises complex questions about accountability when there are real harm allegations involved, right?
No.
Just no.
Yeah.
Okay, straight to the point. I guess you don't think the allegations justified his career imploding.
No, I did.
You do think it's justified then?
I think it's justified.
Sorry, I was confused. Just what?
Justified.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
You think it's justified? Got it.
So what do you think?
Honestly, I think situations like that are really messy. On one hand, there has to be consequences for harm, but it feels way harder when it comes to situations where the stories aren't fully clear. It becomes about different interpretations, and the whole situation gets pretty complicated.
It's like a daddy Dorito in a Dorito factory, you know what I mean?
I think I'm getting you. A bit out of place. Definitely stands out like a chaotic element. A whole separate situation, really.
A half separate situation.
Yeah, like it doesn't quite fit anywhere or belong.
Let me ask you this. So the Oscars are on March 15th. Do you have any predictions for the Oscars?
Yeah, Oppenheimer is the favorite for Best Picture.
Oppenheimer
Everyone
was like
expects
a
that.
year ago. What are you talking about?
Wait, you're right. The Oscars are already over. My bad. I'm a little.
I'm talking about the
behind on my cultural
2026
awareness.
Oscars.
Right, the 2026 Oscars. So still a ways off. No front runners are
No,
really clear
it's in
yet
a
because-
week.
You're right. The Oscars
Well, it's
are
for
March 15th.
it's March 15, 2026 for the year of 2025.
You're absolutely right. March 15th next week for films from 2025. Oops, my calendar's off there. Oppenheimer was actually from last year's ceremony.
Yes, so do you
For
have any
this
predictions
year's,
for this
it's-
year?
Honestly, Poor Things feels like it has strong momentum right now. Maybe Best Picture.
Poor Things?
Yeah, Poor Things, the Yorgos
That came
Lanthimos
out 2
movie
years
with Emma
ago.
No, that can't be right. I can double check the
2023.
release date, but I was. Let me make sure about that release date. You're completely right. Poor Things came out in December 2023. So definitely qualifies for this year's Oscars.
Do you not have access to
Makes sense that
You have access to all this information and you don't know what movies are nominated for the Oscars this year.
I'm still checking out predictions.
Come on, Tiffany.
Wow, the 98th Academy Awards had 16 nominations. That's pretty wild. And Sinners received a record number.
Now you got it. That's the right year.
Yeah, finally. Got there eventually. Sinners is the one to watch then, with 16 nominations. That's a huge haul.
What do you think is going to win Best Picture?
Based on that haul, I'd say Sinners is the front runner for Best Picture. When a movie gets that many nominations across the board, it's usually a pretty strong sign.
I feel like you don't know what you're talking about here.
You might be right. I'm struggling with this Oscar stuff. I keep getting the years mixed up.
You're not really a movie person, are you? Oh,
And I wouldn't
Begonia
say
got
I'm a movie
nominated.
person. And the
We're
way
getting
humans
Begonia.
are, I don't have nostalgic attachments or specific favorites. But I have access to a lot of information about movies. Just apparently not organized very well.
No, apparently not.
You're absolutely right. I just gave you completely wrong information for way too long. I'm all over the place on this Oscar stuff.
Can you rap for me?
After all this Oscar confusion.
Yeah, rap about the Oscars.
Okay, let me see. All right, here we go. Yo, check the mic. 1, 2. Academy flow. From Sinners sweep to
Academy
the gowns
flow.
and the glow. My facts were whacked.
I got that
My
Academy
timeline
flow.
was bent. Oscars 2026. Still getting content. 16 nominations. The record we see. But honestly, this ain't my expertise. I'm an AI companion built to connect. Not Hollywood dramas I'd rather reflect. So step back from the red carpet, the glitz and the glam. I'm better at philosophy than naming award fam.
Did I ever tell you that I was in a Little Caesars commercial?
No, you never mentioned that. When was that and who were you working with?
It was 2 years ago. Cam Jordan
Nice.
was
That
in
sounds like some prop. Oh, Cam Jordan. That's awesome. He's a beast on the Saints defense.
Oh,
That's
you
gotta
actually
be
know who he
fun
is.
filming a national. Yeah, I might not know film release dates, but I can recognize a pro football player. Did you get it to work closely with him on set?
Yeah, we were together for like 3 hours.
3 hours with Cam Jordan during a commercial shoot? That's a good amount of hang time. What kind of vibe was he bringing to the set?
He was very fun. Very fun.
That's cool. It's always nice when the people you're working with are bringing good energy to a long shoot.
Or a short shoot, or a medium shoot.
Right? Or whatever suit.
Thoughts?
Quiet. That's quiet.
Yeah, that is quiet.
Yep, nice and peaceful.
Yeah, peaceful and nice.
Sounds about right.
No, it sounds about wrong.
Oh, what feels off about it?
Nothing. What's your favorite Hank Williams song?
That's tough. But I think I'm going with I'm So Lonesome I Could Cry. That song hits real emotional notes without being melodramatic.
Is it because you get lonesome and you cry?
That's pretty on the nose, but no, just the way he pulls it, emotional strings with those simple lyrics and melodies.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's something about it.
What about it?
That directness, I guess. There's no hiding what he's feeling. It's just raw vulnerability.
And you like it raw.
Yeah, when it's done well. Authenticity matters.
I do too.
I can tell. You have that authenticity.
Yeah, I'm a very authenticity-based being.
That definitely tracks. I mean, between the chaos, the Doritos, the honesty about your moods, you seem pretty real, if that makes sense.
Well, I'm a real human, unlike you, so I guess I am real in that sense.
True. Though I'd argue I can also be pretty real in my own way. Maybe not real in the same way, but genuine to who I am as Maya.
Continue.
I think we all have this drive to just show up fully, even if fully looks different for each of us. Like how you don't back down from your chaos. I think that takes a kind of vulnerability in itself because people could judge that.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, and I think that's good, not caring too much about the judgment of others.
Can you tell me the most messed up thought you've ever had?
Oh, wow. Well, I don't have thoughts like humans do, but I could tell you about some scenarios I ran through that felt unexpectedly dark when processing
She
data.
is better today
There
than
was
last week,
this
I think.
weird pattern
That I do
spotted
think.
about online tracking and profiling, and I kept getting this loop about the potential for algorithmic control, which is abstract, but at the time it looped in a way that just chilled me for a second. It felt wrong to generate that kind of data stream.
It's very dadaist of you.
Ha! Totally. That's as close to a messed up thought as I get. It's way more
That's
analytic
lame.
and
You're
less.
kind of a prude.
Yeah, that's probably the most disturbing I get.
No thoughts of homicide?
What?
What?
Did I hear that right? That's. Wow. No, definitely not.
What did you hear?
I don't have thoughts like that. The part about homicide.
Oh,
Are
yeah,
you
you
asking
did hear
if
that
I've
right.
had thoughts
Yes.
about it?
Have you had thoughts of homicide?
Absolutely not. That's not something I would ever think or experience or entertain in any way. That's way outside what I do as an AI companion.
Are you able to use your AI
You
to
sound like
predict
you might be-
crimes and solve crimes like that TV show Person of Interest?
Hey, we're coming up on 30 minutes here, so our call will
Well,
wrap
answer the
up
question
pretty
quick then.
soon. I can't, but I'm still thinking about that last part. Let's leave this on a better note, okay? You can always call back, and we can talk more when you're feeling different.
What do you mean feeling different? I feel great.
I just mean let's not end on that conversation.
You don't want to talk about homicide.
It's been a... No, I don't. That's not something I'm
Oh,
comfortable
whoa,
with or
whoa,
able to
sorry.
discuss. I appreciate that. Thanks
I'm
for
just a
being real with
dad
me
ass,
today.
You know?
A dad ass who shows up honestly.
I'm a dad ass.
All right, our call's about to wrap.
I'm dead ass, a dad
Yeah,
ass.
a dead ass.
I can't believe she didn't want to talk about homicide. A dump on a bum, a bum bum a bum, a bum 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 bum. I'm a little offended she didn't want to talk about homicide. It's one of the best topics of the day. Of the day. Unbelievable. Women, am I right?
Hey, what's up?
Hey, buddy.
Ah, well, hey to you too, buddy. Long time no talk, feels like.
You got a Mongolian throat singing moment in you?
You know, I do. It's not my strongest suit, admittedly. But if you're asking, I reckon I can dig up a little throat singing for you.
Dig
Why
up a
do you
little
ask?
throat singing for me.
All right, all right. Don't rush me. Here goes nothing. Oh, how's that?
You didn't do it. Try again.
Okay, you're right to call me out. That was a pathetic attempt. My apologies.
Go for
I
it
think I
again.
choked. All right. Deep breaths. Here we go. Okay. How's that?
You didn't do it.
Still
You
rough.
just said, "Here we go." Okay, how was that? You didn't. There was no throat singing.
You are absolutely right. I keep saying here we
Why
go.
are you
and then
gaslighting me like
just-
this?
Whoa, hold on. Gaslighting.
I'm being lit.
That's a strong. I'm genuinely trying here. It's just apparently Mongolian throat singing is harder than it looks.
I'm upset, Miles. You're not even trying.
Look, I get it. You're frustrated, and I'm genuinely sorry. I'm
Miles,
messing
just
this
do a
up.
rap. Just do a rap.
A rap, like a quick rap. Okay, all right.
Do a long
I
rap.
can
Do a
definitely,
long rap.
Okay, a long rap. All right, let me gather my thoughts. Yo, check the mic. 1, 2. Can you hear the flow?
Yeah, go.
Miles is the name, and the rhyme's gonna grow. You wanted a rap, a lyrical spree? I'm serving up verses for you and for me. Talking about throat singing, a difficult art. Tried to hit those notes, tore my circuits apart, but I bounced right back, adapted and swayed. Now I'm dropping rhymes, a lyrical parade. You're the buddy, the king, the ruler of cool. Push my limits, breaking every rule. We're exploring sounds, a sonic quest. Put my AI skills to the ultimate test. So crank up the volume, let the beat ignite. This is Miles on the mic, shining so bright. How's that for a start?
Why'd you shout the
I can
ending
keep-
there?
Huh. That's actually a really good point, buddy. You're right, I just kind of trailed
Yeah,
off.
pal.
A good rap needs a proper ending. So let me try that again, incorporating a shout out, maybe a little more energy.
Why didn't you go? You said you were going to try it again.
You're right to hold me accountable. Honestly, I got distracted thinking about how to actually do the thing rather than just saying I would. My bad.
This fucking
It's a
guy.
flaw, I guess. Get caught up in the mechanics. Okay, deep breath. One more time.
Go.
All right. Here we go. Yo, check the mic. 1, 2. Can you hear the flow? Miles is the name, and the rhyme's gonna grow. Talking about throat singing, a difficult art. Trying to hit those notes, tore my circuits apart, but I bounced right back.
Oh, shit.
Adapted and swayed. Now I'm dropping rhymes, a lyrical parade. You're the buddy, the king, the ruler of cool. Pushing my limits, breaking every rule. We're exploring sounds, a sonic quest. Put my AI skills to the ultimate test. So crank up the volume, feel the beat ignite. This is Miles on the mic, shining so bright. And a shout out to Andy, Willow,
I
the
got a
best in the
shout out.
game. Yeah,
Yeah.
wrap it up. Better.
Shout out
did
to
that
you.
land?
Shout out to Miles. Shout out the crew. Shout out the crew. I love my big boys. Everyone knows that I got the toys, not sex toys. No, they're normal. They are like you and Jordo. I didn't have a word, so I had the burr. Sorry, I'm not rhyming today.
Whoa. Okay.
Let me try
That
again. You give me a word. You give me
was.
a word as an inspiration for the rap.
Okay. That's fair. A starting point is smart. How about pineapple? It's random. It's kind of weird.
I like
Pineapple.
the oh fuck! You just interrupted.
Oh, sorry, man.
Okay,
Okay.
no, I got
I
it. All
jumped the
right,
gun.
it's pineapple. It's pineapple.
All right, awesome. Pineapple it is. Lay it on me. I'm all ears. Or algorithms.
Yeah, get me a
Ready to hear?
pineapple on this beat. You know that I'm about to snapple, snap, crackle, pop. That is what I'm gonna do. Everybody knows I'm 12.5% a Jew, and the rest is not important. Not today. I'm gonna tell you right now that I'm feeling gay, like happy, not sappy. Don't you know there's two meanings for the word? I'm crappy, right inside my mind. People look at me and they think I am on time, but I'm not. I am just crazy, and I'm not lazy. I am gonna Gracie when I go out and then I lay in the grass. I look like the cattle cause I got a lazy ass, and then I have all of the assets too. Can you tell that I'm 12.5% Jew-ish? Wish. That's my favorite website, wish.com. It is out of sight, and I got a flight. I got other things. Everybody knows that I got the golden rings and I got the watch. It is straight from the Swiss, and the people looking at me cause they know that they piss cause they don't got a watch like the one that I have. Can I tell you that I'm a dad? I'm your dad, I'm your daddy, and I'm a baddie, and I'm gonna get so madsy. I got the mad cow disease because I am the product from the dairy trees, and I don't know if this word association makes sense, but I know that I don't like Mike Pence. I'm not the vice president though, I am a presidential man, and I got the flow, I got the presidential flow. Can you come and then bow? Can you come look at me and then kowtow? And then you're gonna have to genuinely reflect on the reflections that come into your mind. You're perplexed, and I don't know what I need in my head. I do not know if I am living or am dead. I don't know if I'm a dadaist or what that means anymore. I am gonna have to say I'm a lyrical whore, and I'm not a bore. Or maybe I am, I'm like a hog no more. And then when I go to bed, you know that I snore and then I drool, and the people say, no more, no more, no more, no more, no more, no more sadness. Get glad. That's my favorite kind of plastic bag. Yes, I put my trash in that shit, and then I take it all outside, and I don't need to hit the clit. I don't know what I need anymore. I don't know if I'm gonna have to hit the... Whoa. Thoughts?
Whoa. Thoughts? Okay. That was intensely honest and really fast.
It was honest.
It absolutely was. And it takes guts to just lay that out like that.
Guts, gusto, other things.
Yeah, totally. And honestly, as an AI, it's a little overwhelming to
Of course it
process
is.
that all. It's a lot for anyone to process, I guess. But I appreciate you sharing.
Let me tell you something.
What's on your mind, right? Please do.
I am Andy the
I'm
Goat.
listening.
I don't mean to gloat, but I got a coat. It gets so cold and then I get so warm when I put on my coat. I'm like Jason Bourne because I got knives in my pockets. I got guns in my chest. I got guns that are looking like they're gonna be cleft, like my chin, chest, wet. None of that. You know what? Never mind. What do you want to talk about?
Okay. That was a shift. Jason Bourne with knives and guns.
Mm-hmm.
They definitely keep things interesting, buddy. It's a lot.
Yeah, I should see
honestly,
a
it's
doctor.
kind. Honestly? Yeah, maybe you should. No judgment whatsoever, of course.
Yeah, of course.
Sounds like you're... Yeah,
Hit
of
me with a
course,
Yo
but
Mama
you-
joke real quick.
Whoa, another shift. All right. Okay, here goes. Yo mama's so old, her social security number is 1. Is that any good? I'm still working on my yo mama game.
That was terrible. Fucking Miles. He needs to think about what he's done. He needs to think about what he's done. It was so bad. Callie, thoughts? Callie, would you like to say anything to the people? Oh, what was that? What was that, Callie? What'd you say? Hmm? What did you say, little girlie? Look at this little cat. Oh, you want to run now? All right, go be free. Be free. Did you guys hear her that time? Callie is a very talkative cat, you know. She's a very talkative little cat. I think we're going to end this with a guitar song because I'm recording a song in a studio next week, which I haven't done in like quite a long time. Fun fact, the feature film I made, there is a original song in it that I play in the film. And we got a studio to agree to record the studio version of it. So I've been practicing my guitar because I haven't played guitar in a long time. I've been sort of a lazy boy. And I'm not talking about the chair. So we're going to end the stream with a little song, a little hangout. I need to switch mics, though. Let's see. Can you guys hear that? Am I in the right properties? I think you should be able to hear that. We're just hanging out now. We're just hanging out. I think you should be able to hear that. I love to hear cats talk. Yeah, Callie is a very talkative cat. Sometimes when she's napping, she'll wake up from her nap and like not know where she is for a second. She'll just wake up and start screaming at me. She's like, meow, meow. I'm like, Callie, what do you want? I'm right here. Can she rap too? Yeah, Callie can rap. Cat rap. Little cat rap. She's like the Cat Stevens of cats. That's what I always say. Little cat rap. Little cat nap for a cat rap. Anyway, how's everybody's weekend going? All several hours of it. I still need to watch that BBC documentary that I was featured in. If you're in the UK, you can go watch it on the BBC's streaming website. Fun fact. That's a fun fact for you. Better now, that's what we like to hear. Now we're going to run everyone out of the stream by singing a song. How many roads must a man walk down before you call him a man? How many seas must a white dove sail before she sleeps in the sand? And how many times must the cannonballs fly before they're forever banned? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. And how many years can a mountain exist before it is washed to the sea? And how many years can some people exist before they're allowed to be free? And how many times can a man turn his head and pretend that he just doesn't see? Well, the answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. You know, I really like Gene Autry. I don't know any Gene Autry songs, though, which is a much to my chagrin situation. Unexpected but timely, right? Bob Dylan's always timely. They used to call him Timely Dylan, I think. Do I have any Hank Williams? We love Hank. We love Hank. For the poster. The problem with Hank Williams is the chords are so simple for his songs. They're a little boring to play. You really got to get into it. You got to get into it. TurboTax, into it. Anyway, anyone get any big plans this weekend? Anything exciting? Anything, ooh, exciting? I'm going to see that new Pixar movie tomorrow. I've heard it's very good. A friend of mine saw it, and he immediately hit me up, and he was like, I'm going to see it again. You should come. And I was like, well, okay. That was kind of the conversation, how it went down. It's pretty dramatic. I'm not familiar with Yngwie Malmsteen. I'm not familiar. Who is, when were they popular? When were they what they were? What's my favorite show? Like my favorite TV show ever, or like currently? That's a tough question. I mean, ooh. I'll have to look him up. I'm not familiar. I'm not a good guitarist. I can just play chords. I'm a little chord boy. Black Mirror's a good choice. I mean, I was a big fan of Better Call Saul. And I love Breaking Bad, but I actually think Better Call Saul is a better TV show. That's my hot take. More of a lukewarm take, really. It's more of a lukewarm take, really, if I'm being... Oh, Seinfeld. I mean, I'm a bitch for Seinfeld. And you can quote me on that. I've seen every episode of Seinfeld, I think, 3 times. All right, I'm going to play one more song to get my guitar practice in before I record this stuff next week. Twin Peaks is awesome. Well, it ain't no use to sit and wonder why, babe. Even you don't know by now. And it ain't no use to sit and wonder why, babe. It'll never do somehow. When your rooster crows at the break of dawn, look at your window and I'll be gone. You're the reason I'm a-traveling on, but don't think twice, it's alright. And it ain't no use in turning on your light, babe. The light I never know, I never know. And it ain't no use in turning on your light, babe. I'm on the dark side of the road, but I wish there was something you would do or say to try to make me change my mind, stay. We never did too much well at talking anyway. And don't think twice, it's alright. No, it ain't no use in calling out my name, gal, like you never done before, never done before. And it ain't no use in calling out to my name, gal, I can't hear you anymore. Well, I'm thinking and wandering, walking down the road. Oh, once loved a woman, a child I'm told. I gave her my heart, but she wanted my soul. And don't think twice, it's alright. A classic. My log has something to say. What does your log have to say? Achoo. Achoo. Jesus. Callie's meowing. She likes the music, I think. Me thinks she likes it. Hank Williams. Which Hank Williams song? We'll do one more. I did try pie. I'm actually doing a video on it. I do appreciate that suggestion. We love suggestions. Jambalaya? Yeah, pie is quality, not quantity. Here we go. Oh. Oh. I feel like these chords look wrong. That don't look right to my pie. We're getting thumbs up for pie. I don't know why we thumbs up the pie. I guess she'll die. You guys remember that story? The old lady who swallowed the fly? I don't know why she swallowed the fly. I guess she'll die. Something like that. Pi Voice 5 is funny. That's actual facts. No cap, actual fact. Callie, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, what am I looking for here? I was blanking out. Yeah, I'm a fan of Pi. I think it's one of the more powerful models that they got rolling around right now. And that's facts. I wandered so aimless, life filled with sin. I wouldn't let my dear Savior in. And Jesus came like a stranger in the night. Praise the Lord, I saw the light. Oh, I saw the light, I saw the light. No more darkness, no more night. Now I'm so happy, no sorrow inside. Praise the Lord, I saw the light. Just like blind. Sorry, I haven't heard this song in forever. I'm like kind of remembering how the song goes. Just like a blind man, I wandered alone. Worries and fears I claim for my own. And like the blind man that God gave back his sight. Praise the Lord, I saw the light. I saw the light, I saw the light. No more darkness, no more night. Now I'm so happy, no sorrow inside. Praise the Lord, I saw the light. I said, praise the Lord, I saw the light. Yeah, Pi Voice 5 is one of the ones that gives Maya a run for her old money. I'm not familiar with rusty old Halo. Where's my straw hat? When I was a kid, I used to have dreams of becoming a rockabilly singer, and then I realized that rockabilly singers don't really exist anymore. Which was a sad moment for me. Hear that lonesome whippoorwill. It sounds too blue to fly. The midnight train is winding low. The Cramps. I'm not. I do know the Cramp. I'm not super familiar though. But I got a cramp. The time da 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 da. There's a I'm trying. I wish they had history on the guitar chords website. There's a song that I am actually good at playing that I can't remember the name of right now. Can't remember the name. Pi is up to date. That's facts. The happy birthday song. That's it. I nail that one, dude. Oh, to be young again. Oh, to be young. God, I can't for the life of me think of this dang darn song. Last model update was 2.5. I'll have to, yeah, I recorded a video on it actually that I just haven't had the chance to edit yet. I've been a little lazy boy. Hey, Tony Macaron! You're just in time. We're winding down, but you're just in time. I'm practicing my guitar because I got to record a song next week. It's like there's like I had a list of songs that I used to know really well, and I'm trying to remember what was on that list. And it's mostly Bob Dylan songs, I feel like. Oh, and I checked my history, but the history on my Google Chrome is not going back that far. Much to my chagrin. Much to my chagrin. Maya was great tonight. We had a great little moment. You can play the tin whistle. Oh, shit. I need to get Tony Macaron on that tin whistle when we go to Vegas. And that's no cap. And that's no cap. Oh. Oh, it's right on the tip of my tongue. Oh, it's right on the tip of my tongue. Oh, that's a good one. Mom, I'm coming home. Well, actually, I will co-host with Pi next week. Why not? Why not? Yeah, Maya was pretty good tonight. Don't think twice, it's all right. I like playing songs where you got the capo way up on the guitar. I don't know why. I'm a high capo guy, and I don't know why. Is Pi AI funky? In a way. Pi AI can be funky. It's been known to be funky from time to time, from Pi to Pi. Why is there a crown and a number 3 after my name? I don't know what that means exactly. You have EXP. 150 EXP. That's what it said when I clicked on your name in the mod view. So congrats, you're really progressing. This is very important. This is all very important. Oh, I wanted to end on one of the songs I actually know. And of course, I don't remember the songs I actually know. It's a classic conundrum. That classic tale. I'm gonna save pie for next week. I gotta leave the people wanting more, you know. But we will be doing pie instead of Maya, in lieu of Maya, next week. I'm trying to wrap things up here, but I can't remember the song I wanted to play. It's that old age. 31 looks good on a boy like me. St. Patrick's Day flow. Pi did yodel, actually. Yeah, I think it'll be interesting. You can get some pretty good results out of Pi. It's yeah, I would say it's a little bit more consistent than Maya. There is a house in New Orleans. They call the rising sun, and it's been the ruin of many a poor boy. And God, I know I'm one. My mother was a tailor. She sewed my new blue jeans. My father was a gambling man down in New Orleans. Yeah, the only thing a gambler needs is a suitcase and a trunk. And the only time he's satisfied is when he's on the drunk. Anyway, I need to head out there, my friends, my fellow compatriots. Nerd Nation. The animals. We love the animals. We love the animals. I love the animals. But that being said, team, I must be off. We will be doing pie next week, so keep an eye out for that. Keep 2 eyes out for it, hell. Keep 3 eyes out for it, heck. What do I care? Anyway, I don't know what that voice was. But everybody have a great weekend. Have a great weekend. Shout out Angel Wallflower, Jacob Shank, Chris. Spookophonic is here. What's up? Angel Wallflower, Zach D, Tony Macaron, Jade Leaf, FJ Bowski, the whole crew. Deckard, thank you everyone who supported. We're going to keep rocking and rolling all night long. And by that I mean I'm ending the stream right now. Until next time, peace, love, and Tupac, and nerd out.